Okay, so I do want to make an update. In fact, as a matter of fact, I wanted to make an update maybe from Monday when I'm done. But then I just probably feel maybe somebody or someone who really wants to know would want to probably know how far I've gone. Okay, so I'm going to start with showing you. Um, I'm going to start with showing you what we've been able to do so far. So this was exactly how I wanted to do it. I'm going to zoom in and I will show you my Notion page. Okay. Um, I don't want it to zoom too much. Let me keep my hand close. Okay, so there's a software called Notion. In case you don't know what the software is, it's a software you use to arrange your life. I've never been a note taking person. In fact, I have like books on my shelf. In those days, before I started like using Notion now and drawing on my iPad, I used to be a paper and pen kind of person. I would write on a paper and pen. I would have different like if I want to learn like when I learn JavaScript, Node.js, Python, PHP, Rust, C++, C Sharp, Java, all those programming language. When I learned them, then I used book and pen. So after a while, I will notice that sometimes I learned something. I liked the way it gave me lots of headache. I liked the front and back, and I liked the example I wrote, like a shortcut to learn that thing, right? So maybe I've forgotten the thing. If I check on social media, if I check on YouTube, if I check on Google, I would see that same thing being discussed, but it's not like it's not like the way I understood it then. It's as if I'm trying to understand it again because I probably forgotten it. Sometimes some things you just read it to check your memory, or some concepts, some ways you plan to do something, some functions you implemented. Um, you will read the things online, but you'll be like, this is the definition, no? But shit, that day I now finally understood it in a different way. But where did I write that in and keep? So you will now notice that you will now be looking for your book. So I used to have plenty of book before. And let me even see some of them at ASF. Just show you. I still have some books that I did. All those books, I don't know if I can pack all of them and keep. But I used to have them plenty. But then later, I started moving now. So I moved from Port Harcourt to Lagos, Asaba, Abuja, Lagos, Abuja again. So I moved so many times. And while I was moving, traveling, I started losing those my pen and book. But I don't even know where my pen is. Like now, share have book here. I don't know where my pen is. So I'm okay. I have one pen here. So I'm always losing things. And these things are things that I cannot afford to lose. And it's easy for me to write than it is for me to be typing. That typing is a problem for me, so I don't know how to type. So, and I started using iPad. So when I started using iPad, the first app I was using on my iPad was there's an app called Notability. Let me show you something. Okay, Notability. So this app now, Notability. This app was God of mercy. This app was what made me enjoy the iPad. I had like lots of notes. You can see that okay, group management, schematics, so many notes. I think it wants to use iCloud to back up something also. So I had so many documents. Now I cannot be writing I'm looking for one of my notes like a normal human person. The thing is doing that thing I don't like. This is why I stopped even using it. iCloud is filled up. This is why I stopped using it. You write notes, you come back again. They will not tell you that the notes you just wrote a few minutes ago now that is now trying to recover it from backup. What's my business to backup? Now why can't you at least show me? I'm trying to look for a hand. Shall I see one? Okay. On his PDF notes. Let me see. Nothing is on this notes. I'm looking for a hand. See something like this. Now this one is 2023. Get an academy office house. Okay. Get an academy. Okay, I think this was my plans for 2023. My good thoughts. Get an academy, get office, staff, headquarters, make Obi Kubana kind of office setting. Che, There's one video that Obi Kubana did. He had something like this. Let me look for that video. Let me check it on my iPad. I want to open my gallery now, so I don't want anybody to see sensitive things. But I think I have that thing. Geez, Salisa did this thing that Obi Kubana did. Can you see also dream come true? And so that was when I was writing my thoughts, the things I would do on the iPad. I'm trying to look for that video of Obi Kubana. He was in an office that had, but not this type of my own anyway. Mine is one wallpaper. Obi Kubana's own was like PVC, or is it wood? The thing is not here. It's not here. It's not on my iPad. I went to my gallery. I couldn't find it. I think it's on my other iPhone. It's on my other iPhone. Let me get my other iPhone. So, okay, it's here already. Okay, let me check Obi Kubana's. Let me check Obi Kubana's profile. Obi Kubana. I need if you write to her for phone, only computer. That's why it's as if my phone, I don't actually use them that much. Okay, I'm trying to look for the thing. See, it's on. Okay, it's on his wallpaper too. Okay, no, this one is not. It's not this type. It's not this one. Let me see if I'll find out. These people sometimes they just wake up and they will delete their pictures and videos and all that. But I think I'm close. I can feel it. This is it. See it. No problem. I'll still do it. There's still time. I'll get this kind of a big banners, this thing. It's something I can actually do, but there's still time. So that was one of my 2020. When did you do this video? Actually, 2023. 10th of June. Okay, the one I saw that inspired me and I wrote it. That was 2023. Okay, so this software now is one I used to use before to save my lens. Let me clean my lens. Okay, so this software now is one I used to use to write on my things, staff office house, and I did that one. That was the hub. Show you, this is it over here. You can't see it here, but that was the hub, which is this space now was the hub. My office where I think I'll tag it. I will put a tag. So if you have not seen that office, you'll go see it. I had like an office hub, something like that. This is it. So this is the hub, the Danocake hub. This was when we were recruiting employees at the Danocake hub. This is it. This was one of our products. Those are my employees. This is another of the office, the Danocake group. So yeah, this is how I used to write on my dreams and I want to achieve them later. So get a video recording crew, trained and controlled by a lifestyle expert. This one now is one I'm doing, and I did these notes. When did I write this notes? This note, I want to see when I started these notes. See it here, 4th of February 2023. So this is over a year ago. I said I'm going to achieve all these things, and I've been getting them one after the other, with the exception to this Obi Kubana's wall that I have not yet done. Okay, so now why am I showing you all these things? Because I used to write on my iPad before, and I used to enjoy writing on my iPad. I've been writing everything I want to do, all the softwares I want to create, how I want to click add, cookie, blah blah blah. This one is not my work instrument. Facebook, how to create different bots, how to market everything. So this is it. But now the software will just be talking, it's going to iCloud. So sometimes it will be like this forever. Okay, so I stopped using Notability and I tried some other softwares, but finally I now started using Notion. So now why do I recommend Notion? One, Notion makes everything you want to do in your life reasonable. Like, we use ChatGPT with Notion to write content, and I can tell you that if you're a software developer, you want to become a CEO, you want to become a tech founder, just watch this video to the end, because what I'm showing you right now, if this thing was something they told me, God, I don't think I would have had all the mistakes in my life. Imagine opening offices, they're always closing. Imagine having businesses, every day is not going well. You know, people even think I'm a scam, like for real. Like some people that will buy my product today, it's not working tomorrow, and they're dragging me and they want to kill me. It's because I'm not even that organized, right? So they are right to say whatever they say, because today is working tomorrow. Okay, look at Rainaps. At the moment, the predictions are not predicting. It's not giving you games, right? And now it's free. I made it free, but before, people used to pay for it. Now imagine what it feels like when maybe that period I'm not having a burnout or something, I'm not able to walk, and then I was always really in a very chaotic life. Like my life then used to be in shatter. Like marriage was giving me up and down. We're always having issues. She wasn't listening to be serious with so many things. I mean, myself, I needed help. I would want to have friends, and then I would be bringing in my friends, and I want to overshow them. But these people, they're not even really to really focus to learn. It seems I was the most serious person in my whole clique. Family, those ones, they were not even at a point. I was even an orphan in eyes of everybody, because I didn't even have one supportive one to start with. Then I lacked love. So when I went into school, I was trying to be so friendly with everybody, over useless myself. Like it was as if me, I was just useless, but I only held my VS Code. The only thing I was doing was coding. I did not stop coding. I did not stop learning. I will watch YouTube, learn, I will code. And I was like, no matter how much I got broke, no matter how things were for me, I was always improving. And I was really good at being able to just focus on things. But the thing was, I was scattered. I didn't have anybody to correct me, to show me. So this video I'm making like this, trying to show you upcoming software developers or software developers what to do to structure, because as I'm structuring, I don't even know I'm doing it on site. So you're watching me, you're seeing my experience, you're picking something from it. So you don't go and make the mistakes I make. You will not have a brand. Do you know my brand? All my brand would have died by now, because God, lack of organization. Topic for another day. So this is the notability, is what I'm trying to use now to organize my life. So I'm going to show you how I'm trying to organize the whole thing in the firm and what it's been like. I don't want to make this video because I know it to be very long. I don't want my videos to be extremely long. Sometimes I feel after a while, I don't know, but maybe I should upload this one immediately, call it part 1. I'll hit the plus, then immediately enter part 2. Okay, so let me call this part 1. Go check part 2.